I didn't expect the Seth Rollins theme to come on right now. What's going on, guys? How are we? What's up, Jeremiah? What's up, Sporty? What's up, X-Man? Machismo? For real, Crappie? Well, it's not going to be a super long one because I have softball tonight. But we're here now. Dude, I was off stream. I was still streaming 12 hours ago. Ah, goated. All good, bro. All good. Dude, I'm disappointed. I'm working on being able to stream on Twitch on 1440p and YouTube on 4K. And it was not working. So, is anybody getting 1440p on Twitch right now? Anyone? No? Because, like, I can go to Nadeshot's stream. And he's got 1440p. I go to my stream. And it's 1080. Why? Why? And then 4K on YouTube was just not working. It was just not working. Shitty. Hey, Mikey. How are you, man? I forgot to get a tweet out because I was panicking. Oh shit, crappie! Buddy Cody, you got me sick. That's not good. Yo, crappie, I appreciate it, man. W crappie! Guys, can we get a W crappie in the chat? Start the stream with a bang. I love you for that. I love you for that. You get to choose a nickname or a new name for a recruit now. We only had 2 for year 1. Year 2, we don't have anybody yet. Let's get you first captain of the day, crappie. What's up, CJ? What are you thinking, crappie, for your recruit name? I just realized I really hope YouTube is on the right audio. It is. Good. Thank God. Pass the trainer and certified. I love you for that. What are you certified for? Can I wait till you recruit a kicker? Our current kicker is a senior. So, yeah, it would be for next year. Damn. Okay, Twitch. Okay. So 1440p isn't working for some reason. But does the stream look nicer than normal on Twitch? Apparently the bitrate is at 10K right now. Does it look a little more clear? What's up, Coop? I'm gonna name our kicker. Okay. Do you already have the name and number that you want? What's up, T-Bone? Combat missile casual. Jesus Christ. And here I am just playing a football game. What's up, Bottom? You look great today. No, you, Juice. Very tall. What's up, baseball lover? What's up, CJ? I know about more clear, but it looks good. Well, normally it's sitting at like 6 to 8K, and right now it's at 10 with this new setting. So I guess even though the 1440p didn't work. That's something. I will figure this out. I will figure this out. Oh, interesting, Mikey. Wish I could have figured out how to make YouTube 4K. I'm gonna figure this out. I will get Twitch to 1440p and YouTube to 4K. I will say when I figure it out though, TikTok chat, I'm not gonna be able to stream TikTok anymore. So if I were you and you still want to see the streams, I would follow Twitch or YouTube right now. It's gonna happen. I will make it happen. I want the high quality, man. I'm obsessed. Okay. One in the chat if you missed what happened last night, the end of year 1, going into year 2. The thing with YouTube was 4K wasn't working because my computer wasn't handling it. I think I fucked up a setting. Evan, I don't even know. One? Okay. I have buried this program 10 feet under the ground. It's bad. Year 1 recruiting. I had the top 35 class, but that's it. I don't have a quarterback. I don't have a quarterback. Our quarterback is Will Hammond, who is a 76 overall. I couldn't even get one in the portal. I couldn't even get one in the portal. We still have Joyner, and then after that, we're shit. We lost the other two. We lost Micah Hudson in the portal. We lost all of our best O linemen in the portal. We lost our defensive tackles in the portal. We have Aiken. I will say we played one game. It was the FCS game. Sean Agnew, the true freshman, went crazy. We brought back Terrence Carter. We persuaded him to not get drafted. But he's gone after this year. Our left tackle's ass. Our left guard is worse than ass. Our center is not great. Oh, yeah, our star center transfer, too. Our right guard is horrible. Our right tackle is good. He returned. Off the edge, we're okay. Bobby Buckaloo, the true freshman. Defensive tackle, we're okay. We have a true freshman at Sam linebacker. We have Roberts at Mike, and kind of that's it. True freshman at Will linebacker. Our corners, we have two good ones that are seniors, and our third corner is a senior, and that's it. And we have an absurd amount of depth at safety. It's not good. It's in the title, Campbell. It's always in the title. Chat, we got a hype train going on. Can we get it to level 4? 30 seconds left. Crappie, kicker name, or first of all, number 17. Kicker name, Shoe. Feats. Crappie, do you have a backup number in case I don't have 17? Or 69. Bet. Thank you. W name too. What's up, Sammy? Will Hammond will be a badass QB. He has an absurd amount of skill caps. I don't think he's going to get better. Buster, I didn't know anything about Twitch drops on CFB. There's Twitch drops? The reaction time video? Oh, did that post finally? Yeah, I finally posted a short. Did you guys like how I captioned it like it was someone else posting it? Would you beat game one? Just the FCS school. I will say we did very well against them. I don't think we're going to be able to compete against actual good schools. Drops tomorrow. Well, there you go, Buster. The game's officially released now, right? I'm a 35-year-old gamer. I'm offended. Brother, they did not have to do me that dirty. I'm not that old. Recruiting wise, I will say that we have some positives on the recruiting side. First of all, we're going after 2 QBs. I want Thomas Cummins, but we are winning on Allen Eaton. Running back wise, we're not really focusing on, or wide receiver or tight end. O-line, we're focusing hard on. And this 5-star, the #1 tackle in the nation, this guy wants to be a fucking Red Raider. And here's the thing. He didn't have interest in us, but now we're way out in first. And then Yarbrough, we're also trying to pick him up at 4-star. At guard, this one likes us, and we're trying to get this one too. We'll see. Center, Amaro. We're working on the whole O-line. We're working on edge a little bit. We're really lurking on defensive tackle. This guy, Sidney Malik. He's a 6'3", 309 gap specialist, but here's the thing. But he has 91 strength. So we're going after him and Jake Stevenson. Although IU's going after Stevenson pretty hard. Jesse, it's harder. I had a rough time in year one. And I have a good school. Yeah, Crappie, I know. That was the same thing last year. Terrence Ellens, an outside linebacker we're going after. Mike linebacker, Tremaine Beal. And Castellanos, Joey. And Gil Roche. Corner. I want Marquise Ezeki. And I think we can get him. We gain the most. As a zone corner, though, already a 76 zone, 71 man, 90 speed, 92 acceleration. Big fan. Big fan. So that's what we're focusing on recruiting-wise. Also, we did get 1 5-star last year. It was that Dawkins guy that locked us out in week 3 or 4. If y'all remember that. When he locked us out. Yeah, he locked us out for the entire year. Just nobody went after him enough. He didn't even get... I think he got to his top 8. Maybe. Never got anywhere close to top 5. He ended up coming here. And, yeah, now he's here. And then that blue guy, the running back blue that Michigan was going after. Michigan pulled their scholarship, but they won in the recruiting. So it said that he signed with Michigan, but then all of a sudden he was on our roster. I don't know why, but we have him. And he's now our RB2. If you're winning on them, absolutely, Machismo. Don't question, trust the process. Yes. So I ended up, that was the running back we renamed for no chance. So he is now Matt Blitz, number 27. And then the other guy, no chance, renamed was Nick Aquino, who is now Bobby Buckaloo, a star dev freshman, now edge rusher. What's up, Spursy? Six edge is wild. Well, to be fair, he was an athlete. He wasn't like he was an outside linebacker in theory, but he was an athlete. And here, let's look at him real quick. Right. What's up, Avery? Where are you? He's 6'5". No. There he is. Yeah, he has 6'6", 222 though, right? And when you look at him, first of all, star dev ratings. His power moves. Like, he has pretty damn good power moves. So, and pretty good strength. I figured he was more of an edge rusher than a linebacker. You know what I mean? Plus Dickey and Williams. Yep. I think, was Dickey a senior? If not, he was the other sophomore. They both transferred on me. And Micah Hudson transferred on me. Sick. Yeah, no chance. I couldn't give you a good mic, but I figured you'd take Nick Aquino. Right? He was the 4-star that ended up with star dev, and I moved him to edge. Portal was brutal this year, but it's fun. Yes. And then, yeah, you got your running back. If you remember the 4-star blue that was going to Michigan, they pulled his scholarship, but he was in first, and it said that he signed with them. And then all of a sudden, he was on my roster in week 1. Is the gem running back the running back? So I gave you the 4-star because the way I understood it was you wanted the 4-star, and then if we couldn't get him, it was the gem running back. Do you want it the other way around? Because we can change it. I gave you the 4-star who's actually playing, though. So what do you think? I can give you the gem. The gem does have star dev, but he's a 63 and he's not playing right now. Matt Blitz is our RB2 right now, but he has normal dev. You can have your choice. That's fine. I want you to have your choice. So you pick which one you would prefer. Because I can just change his name back. I actually, I remember his name. It's Kasim Blue. T-Bone, I think Bangle really likes it. I just got overwhelmed by it, so I just wanted to do auto. Plus, I kind of enjoy the RNG factor in my dynasties. I prefer the gem because maybe he'll start eventually. All right. So I'm going to pull up my VOD real quick from yesterday. And we will make that change. I just want to get his number right. It is hard to find gems this year. I found a running back one and I found a defensive tackle one. Okay. Got it. Yeah, I got you. I got you, no chance. You weren't here at the time, so I didn't know what to do. And the way I look back at the chat logs even, and I'm like, I think it's the way that you wanted to go. There wasn't really a way of knowing. That's why I want, when you guys do the 10 gifted, I want to get your what you want immediately. Because there's no way of knowing if you guys are here at the time. Is cheat? Well, I'm not looking for cheat in Dynasty. But thank you. I'm sure it's great for online. Low-key, I like the name Kasim Gold too. So just for me, like broadcasting wise, I'd rather say Kasim Gold over Tevin Gorley. Well, you're redshirting. I will say that. No chance. So hopefully, I don't think you'll transfer. It's playing style. So I don't think you'd transfer. Right now, Gold has the deal breaker anyway. Yeah, Wyoming's tough. Yeah, I forget this year we kind of have to take into mind deal breakers when you guys are naming recruits. Who dat? Beast Mode! The 11 months. Appreciate you, Beast Mode. Thank you. All right, Matt Blitz now being redshirted. Appreciate it, Lord. We played one game in year 2. It was just against an FCS school. Nothing crazy. We'll see, Walker. We'll see. I don't think it'll just be until we win one championship. I'll say that. All right, we already did our recruiting. I think we just go right into a game right here. Go against Oregon State, and let me tell you, with the way our team is now, we're not way better than them anymore. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of hyped for the QB play. You are aware who our QB is now, right? So no chance. You can always make a copy of the one in the exclamation point TT and just kind of do it through that. I didn't set it up. Mills told me I could rip it from him. But I will say I haven't kept up with it. I've been going so fast in this, I haven't kept up with that. '76 overall quarterback at Texas Tech, chat. And look how many deal breakers this guy has. Or not deal breakers, skill caps. Okay, it could be worse. I thought it was way more. He can actually get a lot better. The problem is I was stupid with my coach abilities. I thought I could get a quarterback in the portal and I wouldn't have to worry about developing too much. No. So I just now got a passing game in Motivator to tier 2. We didn't get the offseason training boost though, which would have helped a ton. Well, Hammond is a bum. I will say I did perform pretty well with him in the first game, but it wasn't against a real team. Yeah, he's a redshirt sophomore. What's up, Ryman? I might need to make some tea at some point, chat. My voice started leaving last night, started hurting a bit. Your skills outweigh his bumness. I don't know about that one, bud. I appreciate that, but I don't know about that one, bud. All right, chat. Oregon State. We're on the road, and we are not good. Able to hit the portal hard after everything leaves. I did not do amazing in the portal. I didn't get a quarterback in the portal, which is why I say I didn't do amazing. Also, our team just was not good. Winning matters so much in this year's game when it comes to getting players. I limited my portal transfers to 15, though. That's what Bengals said to do. And I still lost, like, all my good players.
We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash.
Oh, really, Sammy? First rebuild is Temple. Good luck, dude. And here are your Texas Tech Red Raiders, 1-0 against an FCS school, but my lord, this team is ass. Let's meet the teams real quick. If you guys were not here and you don't know about our team, starting quarterback, Will Hammond. Running back, Quentin Joyner is back. Backing him up is Kasim Gold. And we got the former Gadget wide receiver, now running back, Jason Elias. Fullback is still Blake Dempsey. Receivers, Coy Akins, the 1. Kelby Valson, the 2. Sean Agnew was a star in his first career game. Over 120 yards and 2 touchdowns. He is going to be in the slot. Tight end, still Terrence Carter. We're also seeing a lot of Vajana in this offense. Jacob Ponton at left tackle. The left guard, George Price, a true freshman. Or no, he's not a true freshman. He was redshirted. Cash Cleveland, the center. Holton Hendricks, the right guard, and the right tackle. Ellis Davis is back and is a beast. Left edge is going to be Dylan Spencer. Off the right, Bobby Buckaloo, the true freshman. Jeray Bledsoe, Anthony Holmes Jr., the defensive tackles. They were both performing pretty well in that first game. And also the true freshman Demarius Carruthers got in action as well. Sam linebacker Willie Keough, the true freshman. Ben Roberts, John Curry, the Mikes. Will linebacker Zay Hasty, the true freshman. This guy is elite dev, by the way, chat. Hasty. Elite dev. Marion Horn, Bryce Pollock, Amir Boyd, the corners. We'll probably see some Deontay Lindsay as well. Chapman Lewis, the free safety. Brendan Jordan, the strong safety. Backing up both is that 5-star Steve Dawkins that we got to make sure gets in the game at times. Kicker still Bellinfant, and the freshman punter Emmanuel Sendejo. And is their quarterback going to make me want to die? Dual threat, only 76 speed. Pretty okay running game. Nothing crazy at receiver. Good tight end. I still might take my team over their team. It's definitely possible. This is definitely possible. Was that dude's name Zord? Who? You put Dawkins at sub linebacker to get him more time on the field. I could. Do I want to as a 74 overall? At sub linebacker? I will say Ben Roberts is good. I don't know. What do you think? He's light, but it might work. What do you guys think about that? Is there a Valson wide receiver in Oregon State? I don't know. Get him at sub linebacker over the 79 speed. So a backup sub linebacker. You think he should go over Roberts? You guys tell me, Roberts Dawkins or Dawkins Roberts? There is not a Valson wide receiver on Oregon State. He is on us, Texas Tech. Your sub linebackers both play in the nickel. Oh, okay, bet. Then he'll be sub 2. We'll try that out. We'll try that out. Robert Dawkins, Roberts over Dawkins. I love you guys. W chat, man.
The Red Raiders will kick it away to start.
And Bellinfant kicks it off to start us off to the back of the end zone. He is definitely going to be kneeling that down.
And he'll just take a knee in this drive.
Joyner might leave.
25.
He didn't leave this offseason.
Offense will get first crack at it here.
So we'll take that.
Jesse, it's always
I will
fun to
say
see
his
guys
career
who
wear and tear is in
will
rough shape.
answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week.
As a brother at Oregon State, what year is he? Because this is year 2, Landry. If he was a senior, he's gone.
The entire college football world. He's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And that's a great stop by the defense on the first run. Love that. He also could have just transferred from Oregon State, and we would have no idea. Oh, we get to use Dawkins here. And it's another run. Bryce Pollock helping him out there on the tackle, 3rd and 4.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs.
Might have to rotate Joyner more. I started to. I will say Kasim Blue looked pretty good last game too.
Looking to pass. It's Vance.
Oh, that's my zone too. Fuck me.
And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46
That sucks.
yard line.
Oh boy.
Beavers will have it first and
We're in
10.
man. I don't like that.
To the air on first down.
I'm there. Ben Roberts, good tackle. Only gain of 2.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
We lost a good amount to the portal.
Sticks on second down.
We lost some big ones to the portal too. Ooh, Keogh's in the game.
Wants to go up top.
Oh shit, that's a really good RPO. Good tackle by Jordan. Stops him short. It's gonna be 3rd and inches though.
Now, marker there saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And the Beavers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Pressure coming.
Big sack!
He's got it.
It's Willie Keogh, the true freshman. And that sack is going to push him out of field goal range. They're going to have to punt. Uncle Gio, the brand new raw primer. What a raw prime right there. Thank you, Gio.
Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. So Texas
So raw. Will Hammond last game, 314 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 pick. We'll take that.
Efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a
He would have been okay. Yeah, he might have transferred. Our Valson's going to get a throw here, though. Wide open over the middle of the field. It's Valson, and that's going to be a big first down.
He was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always
Just wait till you see this Agnew kid work, man.
Good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't.
And we're going to hit Terrence Carter. Gain of 2.
That's really important for this offense today. And when you're
Will's a badass IRL. I'm hoping he can develop a little bit and he'll surprise me, but we'll see.
This is going to be a challenge.
Hand off to Joyner, goes over the middle of the field, and Joyner within inches of a first. Good run. We're going to come out and eye for him. Dempsey into the game, and it's going to be Joyner again. Handoff, gets the block, gets the first. Any other Twitch primers? Chad, did you know that you guys can get 0 ads for free? If you guys have an Amazon Prime account connected to your Twitch account, you get a free sub every single month. You could have 30 days of ad-free viewing here. Screen. And we get some plays. Oh, we get some play. Look at Joyner. I love him. I love him.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
And we're going to hit the running back. It's Joyner. Gain of 5. Joyner getting a lot of work here.
Trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down.
And is that Agnew?
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got
I don't know who that was. Might have been Valson.
Inside the 25. They'll snap it from the 24. 1st down.
And Joyner out in motion.
It's Hammond. Fires to the
And Agnew makes the catch. First down for the true freshman. Had a big first game. 6 catches, 107 yards, and 2 touchdowns from the true freshman.
Red Raiders didn't start this drive with great field
He was the one we got in on late and beat out Cincinnati, chat. And it's Joyner again. Big stiff arm. It's only going to be a 2-yard gain, though.
Trying to turn this into a score. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still
Trips wide right here. Oh, Hammond. Hammond. You can't blame me for that one. Bro, you had X. X is on the left side of the field, easy. Maybe you would look at that, but the primary read is on the right side, and then you have 2 other options on the right side. If you're looking at actual QB progressions, you're focusing on the right side there. X would have been the 4th read. But I'm glad you were looking at it as a viewer. He throws it behind him. Unreal. You throw it too soon on the route. I was leading.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone.
You missed a TD and threw a pick. It's great observations. W viewer.
Changing type play in this game.
Glad you're watching.
A lot of real estate
Counter, we get it over the middle. Ben Roberts on the tackle, gain of 1.
This one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying.
It was the right read. Yeah, I know, Machismo. I know it was the right read.
Everyone was right where they're supposed to be. Nowhere to
Just some people don't understand how progressions work, and that's okay. You know, I can make that throw, coach. Adam, I will throw you in over Hammond right now. Report to Texas Tech, please. You have to read the field fast. Yes, you can listen to any quarterback talk at any level, professional, college. They rarely get to the 4th read. I don't think you understand that. It's great that you were looking at that one, man. Oh, that's a massive stop. I think that was Keogh on the tackle. It was.
Injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Not exactly the ideal situation for
Imagine having enough time for a 4th read. That's what I'm saying, man. Over the middle of the field, it's a check down and dropped. They're gonna have to punt it from their 5.
Knock the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Beavers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've.
All right, Harrison Pilot on the return. I think we can agree we miss our return man of the year, Micah Hudson. Let's see if Agnew can run the route that Hudson used to burn everybody with. And we're actually just going to hit the tight end. It's Carter. Carter with speed. Carter able to get a bunch there. That is the tight end of the year, the Mackey Award winner, Terrence Carter.
So much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains because of his ability after the catch. It's so unique.
And we're going to get it to Carter. And he's able to get 4 out of that.
Just a short pickup. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute.
All right, eye for him. See what Joyner can do with some blocks. He gets stuck a little bit. Still gets 4 out of it. 3rd and 2. Carter about to be the #1 look. Low-key kind of was last year a lot of times. And it's Joyner again on power, and we get stuffed. And we're going to have to take the points. As much as I'd like to go for it, we'll take the lead. Bellenfant, kick is up. Kick is through the uprights. And Texas Tech takes a 3-0 lead. Our record last season was 8-5. I have no idea where Hudson ended up going. I probably should have looked. Remind me after this game and I'll look. I will forget.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
All right, 1st and 10.
He wastes no time and comes out.
And he's sacked immediately. It is Bledsoe on that one. He had a big game last week too.
Continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week,
Got you. Let's go. Let's use our Dawkins, chat.
This guy has been on a sack.
We want Dawkins to stay around. He will be a safety of the future.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Running hard and
3rd and 9.
yards out to the 26.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And it's a run. And we just absolutely blow it up. And that's going to be another forced punt. Duke was the 1 seed in my save. Is Duke just insane or for some reason? And Harrison Pilot, a little speed boost there. Dawkins is hurt, chat. Dawkins just got hurt on special teams.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line.
Joyner in motion. We're just going to throw it straight to him. Gets 2 yards on it. Bruised forearm. He'll be fine.
You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous.
Yeah, I wasn't aware Duke would be so good on Sim. Hammond just died. I don't think we can do much play action this year, man. Our O-line's not good enough.
Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option.
And we hit the tight end. It's Carter for the first down.
Time to get home and get a hit on
No, we haven't changed playbooks.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to
Yeah, Jets. They won it in Bengals too. And it's Joyner. Joyner over the middle of the field. Gain of 8. Trout, I didn't really change too many settings in this one. I will say Matt 10 just uploaded his slider set. And we get it to Carter. Can't hold on. The normal hands we expect from him were not there.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able.
We're going to run it with Joyner
I
here.
think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what?
Handoff. Go to the outside. Cut back in, and we get the first.
To that guy, we're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the Duke playbook, but they're nuts. And Joyner is able to get 9 on that one. We're gonna take it to the 2-minute warning. Oh, we're doing good here, chat. We're doing good. We're not doing very well, but we're doing good. You know what I mean?
The point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break.
Hold on, chat. Making a plan for something real quick. All right. Let's keep this drive going.
The Red Raiders can really attack on this second and short. Motion from the wide receiver.
Look at Vijana.
That one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
I don't even know, Jets. I'll be honest. I do coach suggestions because it's like my offensive coordinator's giving me plays. It's kind of the idea. Oh, look at Joyner. Joyner on space. Can't quite get the touchdown. What a run, though.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of
It's like the realism aspect for me. You know what I mean?
That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him. Hard to get
Hand off Joyner. And he's going to be put down where he was. Timeout, Oregon State. Second and goal. Hand off Joyner up the middle. Joyner bouncing around a little bit. And he gets to the 1. Timeout, Oregon State.
Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right.
And here we go again from the 1. Handoff Joyner, cuts over the middle. Touchdown Joyner. That's the latest hit I've ever seen. Where's the flag? Unsportsmanlike conduct.
And I love the physicality.
And Quentin Joyner adds another touchdown to his career total. 12 rushes for 64 yards on the game so far. And Texas Tech goes up 10-0.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors.
It's good, Landon.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Pitt is ahead early in the Steel City, but that's not exactly
Pittsburgh's number 14 right now.
Out there running the ball. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 10.
Oh, Dawkins is still not in the game. We have Curry in there right now.
Anything big happens, you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything.
Make a play.
Going on elsewhere.
He's out. Oh, wow, what a catch. That's a hell of a catch.
Toe drag, everything you want. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Throws to the wide.
Wow, dude.
It's caught downfield.
That's just incredible.
Makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the
Kind of want to bring pressure.
Looking to throw, it's Vance.
And we do, big sack. It's Bledsoe again.
46. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Back to pass.
Over the middle. It's picked.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
It's picked. Curry on the tip drill.
Sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the 1st half because the offense is trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead, but with that interception,
Let's see if we can get more points.
The defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more.
And it's a throw to Carter again over the middle of the field, bouncing off tackles. We're going to call our first timeout.
But it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
And we're just going to hit the easy man. It's Carter, and we get out of bounds. I got to not do play action this year.
Well, it's a nice job.
Our team can't handle play action.
Play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And we get it to Valson, who does not get the block he was hoping for.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Red Raiders want to move quickly.
And we hit Valson, and we get the first.
He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it at the 12. They get to the line quickly. Off play action. Unleashes
Carter, ooh, flag on the play.
connect, but the flag
Is that roughing the passer?
is going to be pass interference.
It's PI. And just like that, we get the ball on the 1.
Given where the line of scrimmage was on that last play, the pass interference penalty in the end zone will put the ball at the 2. And the defense is just about out of room to defend. They are
And off Joyner, touchdown.
It's in for the score.
And Oregon State has fallen apart in this last 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter.
They've been doing it all 1st half.
Just like that, 17 seconds left. 1 timeout for them. And Tech is up 17-0.
Guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
That's pain, Coop.
And as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
Yes, this is Dynasty.
And he'll just take a knee in this drive.
I'll give you 20 and beat you by 20. Who?
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they
Dawkins
need
is
to
still not back in this game.
17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just
Good job by Bledsoe. Bledsoe's been a star this game, man.
Still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt.
And that is going to do it for the 1st half. 17-0 is your score.
If you don't score and all of a sudden they get
Playing some decent football right now, chat.
put some points up, this thing might be over.
We are playing some decent football.
Quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put some.
Quentin Joyner, the player of the game so far. 65 rushing yards, 13 attempts, 2 touchdowns.
Halftime update.
And we get ball. Oh.
And the Beavers
Yo, we took all momentum in this game.
second half.
Why is Carter? We need a bigger
Here
roster.
he comes from inside his own 5.
We don't have a full roster, which now has our star tight end in special teams.
Stop to that return at the 22.
I hate that.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22.
Hand off to Joyner. We get the blocks, and he runs into one. Stiff arms a guy. Spin move, and he gets 8 somehow.
They're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling.
And we hit Agnew, who gets the first, the true freshman in the slot.
Available here on 2nd down.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
And this setter downs gets started.
And we get Agnew. Cuts up field, gets another 6.
On the out route. He'll be knocked out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Good pickup there. The Red Raiders in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
And it's the tight end Carter yet again. Look at Carter go, man.
He puts him in business across the
He's going to lead this offense 100%. Could have been drafted this year.
To be honest, I think the quarterback
We convinced him to come back.
At the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws.
I was hoping Will Hammond would have thrown it deeper. I was trying to lead him back. Unfortunately, that did not happen.
When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground.
Valson or Eakin in motion. It's a handoff to Joyner, and he dies, and he's hurt.
Gonna lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Well, Kasim Gold is going to be coming in the game here.
It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Hammond. Unloads to the wide.
That's bad. That's bad, Hammond. That's not where I want you to throw the ball.
And this guy's showing off his hands.
I got to stick with short passes with Hammond, man. I'm realizing that more and more.
So quick. And guess what? He makes plays when he breaks on it. That's 2 interceptions here through 3 quarters of a football game.
To the ground with the back. Nice stiff arm there, but the defense still able to stop him.
Quentin Joyner, Bruce. Okay, so he's a concussion. Well, the true freshman Kasim Gold is going to be coming in this game.
Why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling
Oh, look at Jordan coming in. What a tackle.
him to break one off, and it just takes one play.
Look at Brendan Jordan, man.
Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. He's going to take
And Curry scares him so much into a slide.
before he gets down. The Beavers will punt it away.
Let's go,
on
baby.
4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt.
And here's Harrison Pilot.
Takes it on the return.
And he's able to get a few.
Coverage team able to make the tackle. Texas Tech.
All right, we're going to see the true freshman Kasim Gold taking over at running back here.
Last drive was promising for a while, but you
See what he can do. Cuts over the middle of the field, and Gold is able to get 3.
You got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your...
And wide open is Valson. Valson down the sideline to the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
and the pummeling has started. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a
Kelby
receiver
Valson
quarterback as you pass.
on the quick out. No one by him. And he's able to get it all the way to the end zone. This is Heisman difficulty.
They'll try to add another to their
And just
lead.
like that, it is 24-0.
And they tacked on the extra point. Aggressive play calling on that drive.
We'll say we are playing some clean football, even though we are a much worse team than last year.
And it'll
Some
be
might say we're
touchback
well coached
throw
right now.
out to the 25-yard line. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops. But
Oh, nice play by Pollock. He was our lone guy out there. Worked out okay.
Everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
They'll move
2nd and 10.
Scanning the field, it's Van.
Quick out to the tight end. Big stiff arm. Now gets tackled by Morgan. 3rd and 5.
Tough running as he powers his way to the 30. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times.
3rd and 5 for Oregon State.
They can't move the chains.
Getting mollywopped at home. And that's a big tackle by Pollock. And yet again, Texas Tech has forced the punt.
Stonewall on 3rd down.
Unbelievable.
To punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards.
And Harrison Pilot's putting in work. Good return to the 44.
Not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll open this drive.
All right, we're going to give it to Kasim Gold, see what he can do. Had a big game last week. And he gets a 4-yard gain there. And we're at the point where we're going to start chewing clock as well. Good XP for the Young Bucks. Dude, we need it. Another handoff to Gold. Cuts forward, gets a block, and Gold breaks a tackle. Gold! What a run! They really are, Bailey.
Nowadays, they're built so low to the ground, thick and compact, but fast and shifty. They're just so hard to tackle.
Kasim Gold had a big week last week.
Breaking tackles. He does this consistently.
And now he's in for Joyner, the star running back. And Gold gets another big gain, another 1st down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short.
And it's Gold again. Gold out in space. Block out in front. Gets chased down from behind, but it's another 1st down.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3.
And Gold is on fire.
Had a lot of playmakers coming into this game.
And he gets the ball again. Gold. 3-yard gain, and that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. Can we get a 4 in the chat? 4's in the chat right now. We go to the 4th, 24-0, and we're driving again. We have completely nullified their run game. -1 rushing yards.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely.
4's in the chat.
Comebacks happen. It'll be 2nd down as we
All right. And it's going to be Kasim Gold on power this time. Gets blocks out in front. Good vision by Gold. And he gets the 1st to the 3.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball.
Handoff Gold, cuts over the middle, and just gets demolished.
This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
And we're going to run QB trap here with Hammond. Need some blocks. And wide open over the middle. Hammond down at the 1. And we're going to give it to Gold again. Can the true freshman get another touchdown? Handoff. Gold. Untouched. Touchdown, Kasim Gold.
Another nice drive put together.
And the true freshman for the 2nd straight week has had a great game, filling in for Quentin Joyner. 9 attempts for 56 yards and a touchdown today as a true freshman who was not supposed to come here, who did not want to come here. Had his offer pulled from Michigan, went over there as a walk-on, came back here, and is now a big part of this offense.
Terrific top 15 matchup. Texas A&M is in serious trouble right now. I'm not sure some folks won't be asking for a refund on their NIL investment.
Yeah, like that, even if it is Arizona State.
They're trailing by 14
and Ben Roberts just demolishes the running back. Oh my goodness. Chat, this is nuts. Honestly, I think we're playing better this game than we did against the FCS school. This is awesome. Morgan, good tackle with help. 3rd and 7.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point.
3rd and 7. Vance out of the shotgun. It's going to be a pass. And it's a sack. Jere Bledsoe, his 3rd of the game. And they have to go for it.
Let me tell you something. This is hunting season. This is when you pin your ears back and you absolutely fly to the quarterback, and you can see it. They know it's pass, and they get to him again.
4th and 11.
On 4th down, looking for the
Over the middle of the field, and it's picked by Morgan.
Things are going from bad to worse.
It's picked by Morgan.
On the return, but more important, they got the takeaway.
Season 1, we went 8-5.
And that's a really good job by the defense.
Peyton Morgan with the pick.
It's 4th down. It's late.
And now this offense sets up again. It's Blue over the middle of the field, and Blue gets a gain of 6. This kid is killing it for us in that backup running back role.
This offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
And it's another handoff to Gold. He gets one. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Just wasting time here.
Defense was all over him, nothing to show for that run. And the Red Raiders come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. It's a draw.
I was really hoping Carter would pick up that block, but it would have been a blindside.
Scrimmage, and
We'll take the field goal.
3rd down stop by this defense. And they'll send the
Kick by Belenfant is up and easily good. Right down the middle, 34-0.
It's good, easy call for the refs.
Really, Jack. He's incredible for me at Tech. In fact, after year 1, he was about to get drafted. We had to persuade him to come back. And he is back for his senior year.
He'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback on the keep.
Oh, that quarterback. Massive hit. And he is hurt. He is hurt after trying to run that play.
Checked out.
Oh, my goodness.
Just got one on that last run. Now
And we're going to see the backup in here for Oregon State. Good tackle by Horn there, 3rd and 5.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens
3rd and 5.
aren't going to work.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30. It's 3rd and short.
Wide open over the middle of the field.
He's got it.
1st down.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. And the Beavers
Forgot to redshirt my freshman. How many games have you played? And it's keeper again. And Lewis
lose a yard on that one.
gets the tackle for loss.
This offense, man,
Willie Keough has had a day, by the way, Chad.
They haven't clicked yet. They haven't
Love to see
found
it.
what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this,
2nd and 12.
later in the fourth
Under
quarter,
3 minutes left in this game.
obviously, they need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this.
Good tackle by Curry from behind, 3rd and 6. Their quarterback still has not returned. Guttridge is still in this game. And okay, Vance is back now as I say that.
Little ground to cover to pick up
No, oh no, Nick. Yeah, that's chalk.
from the wide out. Off the play fake.
And it's a sack immediately. Is that Bledsoe again?
And man, this offense just
No, this time it's Anthony Holmes. 4th and 11. And they are setting up to punt. They're giving up this game.
can put something
It
together.
is over.
Hey, this has been ugly.
The Beavers send out the punt unit. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight.
Harrison Pilot on the return. And he's going to be down at the 15. Minute 53 and less left in this game. It's just a formality at this point.
Drive will open from the 15.
Hand off to Gold over the middle of the field, and Gold gets some blocks. Gold gets a lot of blocks.
Ahead of steam.
This freshman is nuts.
For a fresh set of downs, he gets it to the 32.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are.
And with that, we can go into victory formation. Hammond in victory formation takes the first kneel. Your QB a 4-star? No, my QB is not good.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
Hammond kneels again, and one more kneel will end this game. Will Hammond is now 2-0 as a starter.
Like a mere formality between them.
34-0 against Oregon State at Oregon State. Statement game for this Texas Tech team. Absolute statement game.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative.
You win with them? I know. I don't know how.
Between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coach,
Quentin Joyner was the player of the game.
know what you could ask for your guys to do better.
I will
think the
say,
challenge now for this team is going
we're just
out
putting
there
together good and long drives, and the defense is playing up right now.
same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the
Hammond,
field.
18 for 24, 217 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Running wise, though, Quentin Joyner, 15 carries for 72 yards and 2 touchdowns. Kasim Gold, the true freshman, 13 carries for 79 yards and a touchdown. Terrence Carter, 7 for 73. Kelby Valson, 5 for 99 and a touchdown, including that 82-yard touchdown catch. Sean Agnew, 3 for 22 out of the slot, and Joyner, 3 for 23. Defensively, though, tackles leader, 6 for Marion Horn and Jeray Bledsoe. 3 tackles for loss for Willie Keough and Bledsoe. 3 sacks for Bledsoe, 1 for Holmes, 1 for Keough. Picks for Peyton Morgan and John Curry. Pass deflections for Ben Roberts and Bryce Pollock. No forced fumbles. Chad, that was good. That felt really good. And I'm hoping that helps our recruiting a lot. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just not really in Road to Glory. It's not my thing. Ooh. Figures has locked us out, but we got a lot of first place I'm seeing right there. I will say, Dylan Spencer right now kind of wants to transfer. We go against the 0-2 Sam Houston next game. Oh my God, chat, we took over on Cummins. We took over on Cummins from TCU. Reminder, this quarterback, 92 throw power. He's good. And I believe it's a good enough sell. I watched a Bengals recruiting video today, so I learned a little something. So F0, D minus is 1, D is 2, D plus is 3, C minus is 4, C is 5, C plus 6, B minus 7, B 8, B plus 9, A minus 10, A 11, A plus 12. And you need the total to get to 19 if for the hard sell to be worth it. So we have an 11. We have an 8. That's already 19 plus the C minus. We can hard sell Thomas Cummins. It's way harder now, in my opinion. Dude, I'm really enjoying this game. Am I blind? Yes. We want Thomas Cummins. Now, we do have the hard sell on Eaton as well. He has a 10 plus 8 plus... Okay, yeah. We'll just throw a hard sell on Allen Eaton just in case. But with that, and we're not throwing the 10 on him because we want to schedule the visit for Cummins. Rivalry game against TCU would be crazy. I think we have to do that. And TCU is the other team going for him. I feel like we have to do that. You can beat TCU. I will say this team's a lot worse than the team you guys know as Texas Tech. I want to look up TCU real quick. I want to see if it's worth it. Because if we lose against them, we're in really rough shape. Okay, they're the same overall as us, but I forgot they got Avery Johnson. They somehow convinced Avery Johnson to come to them in the portal. They have a good running back. They have really good receivers. An amazing tight end. Chad, I almost don't want to schedule a visit against TCU. Is that crazy? How do I look up a player? How do I look up a player? Is it crazy to not schedule him for a visit, chat? You lost to Kansas and OSU on visit weeks with a better team last year. No guarantees. The risk is worth the reward, in my opinion. So you just told me everything I did bad last year and why my recruiting went to shit, and yet you're saying still schedule the visit? Is that what you're telling me? I want to make sure. Roll that dice. New year, new you. All right. Against the team that I'm not doing a soft. I'm hard selling them. I'm hard selling them, and I'm winning right now. And I didn't even hard sell before this, and I have a good hard sell. Should I wait to schedule the visit? Maybe we don't need it. I don't know, guys. I'd love more opinions if you guys have them. Background is aesthetically pleasing to look at. I like it. Are you talking about my camera or the game? Waiting isn't a bad idea. Then you'll have more opportunities to stack on players on the same day. Okay. I'm just gonna wait then. I'm gonna wait. Abraham, oh my god, we're the only ones that are really pursuing him too. Ellens, love that. Amaro. Scheduling a visit for Amaro might be a move. We're getting the same sell on everybody though. Although having a good hard sell might help me. All right, this wide receiver is... just don't have the hours for it is the problem. You really need a QB. We're good on QB, I think. We're looking really good on the QB. Love that on Malik. Spadola. I'm going to throw the extra 10 on him. Got the hard sell on Eaton, although he's my backup QB option. We found 2 4-stars that are good. Only schedule a visit if TCU schedules a visit. Okay. Oh, we're taking over on him. We're coming. Beal. We're in first on him now. Oh, we have an amazing sell on Tremaine Beal. An amazing sell. We're catching up on Stevenson. Okay, I have 10 hours to work with. Do I throw it on someone for extra? Or do I schedule a visit? The thing is, the only visit that's worth it right now is TCU week. Do we really want to do that? And it's just the center or the quarterback that I could bring in. Or I throw the 10 hours on someone else and say fuck visits for now. Especially now that we have good hard sells. Literally the only good visit week we have is TCU. But they are also 2-0 and their offense is electric. I think we hold off on visits. I really do. I think we hold off on the visits for now. Y'all agree? Just in general, hold off on visits. I'd wait. All right. No, sending the house is the best until you can sell someone. Who do I throw these 10 hours on? I feel like we should do it on this left tackle. Or, no, we're going to throw the extra on this Mike linebacker. Even though we have an amazing sell, we could lock him in faster. I'm going to do that. Do. Reminder, chat, if you guys want to keep up with this Texas Tech Dynasty, say you missed year one, you just tuned in today, you want to know what happens in year one, or say you just missed some streams, we do upload all of these on my other channel, Gracefulswan. The link is in the Twitch chat right now. If you're watching on YouTube, then go to my homepage. You'll see Gracefulswan if you scroll down a little bit. TikTok, links in my bio. And if you want to keep up with another Dynasty I'm doing, YouTube series UNLV is on my football channel. We already have the first episode out. It's over an hour long. I think it's like an hour and 20 minutes. It's good stuff, man. Links in the Twitch chat. Same thing with YouTube and TikTok. I'm going to grab a drink real quick, and then we're going to play Sam Houston. Form of be cast down. All right, chat. We're getting our first home game. Or no, we played FCS. Oh my God, Sam Houston is bad. Sam Houston is really bad. Let's take a look at Joyner real quick. I got to know what's going on with him. He keeps getting hurt. His career wear and tear is just in rough shape. I'm gonna do this. Well, hold on. Let's do like 82 and sub them out at 65. That way Joyner will be able to get like some rest, right? 65 and 75. Let's do that, and maybe Joyner will be okay now. Yeah, apparently Tater. That's what most people do, Jive. All right, guys. Let's do some cool uniforms against them. You know what? Last year we didn't win in the grays. So let's win in the grays. Thoughts?
Welcome everyone to the home of the Texas Tech.
Show me the Masked Rider. Another rain game here in Lubbock.
As we'll see a squad from Conference USA.
Show me the Masked Rider.
Houston Bearcats. Taking
Where is he?
the Big 12, the
Damn it.
Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside.
All right, we got ball first. Let's get it.
Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Bearcats will kick it away for
Harrison Pilot on the return, and we are off.
and he takes this from inside the 5.
And Pilot gets us to the 26.
Find enough room to get it out
We
across
played a
the
bowl
20.
game, boys.
Brought down at the 26.
Terrence Carter and Quentin Joyner, the impact players of the offense.
Have the opening possession of the game. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Was it actually, Marco?
The main things, right? Speed, physicality, like.
And it's a handoff to Joyner, and Joyner is going to get 7 or 3.
Guys that will lead.
I just said 7. I'm tripping.
Have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize.
That was the wrong choice.
You've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline.
All right, 3rd and 7 for Will Hammond.
Sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Over the middle of the field, it's Carter. Goes down, guarantees the first, and avoids a hit. Great play.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a
Hammond in the shotgun. It's going to be a screen pass to Joyner. We get it to him. We get the blockers downfield. Joyner is only going to get 4 out of it. But it's still some good yardage to get.
Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for
Thank you,
first
Playful
down.
Sextall.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down.
And it's Hammond on the read option. Hammond cuts upfield. Hammond takes a shot but gets the first.
He has enough to move.
Definitely not known for his wheels.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job.
But looked pretty good right there.
Option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him.
And Hammond takes a shot.
To stop the offense from picking up
But
the first
Joyner
down.
is able to get 8 on the play.
Defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
The Red Raiders with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
We're going to audible just to the run here, the handoff. Aiken in motion. And it's a handoff to Joyner. Gets to the outside and gets the first down.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with
I haven't played All-American in this game, but yeah, I've just been playing Heisman the whole time.
wide receiver
Aiken in motion. And it's that jet. Nowhere to go. Blown up. Lost a 1 on Coy Aiken.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Hammond. Fires
Deep ball.
for the end zone.
Agnew. Touchdown! What a throw by Hammond! And the true freshman, Sean Agnew, able to keep his feet in the end zone and catch it.
drive by the offense. Usually script the first 10 plays.
Great play by the quarterback. Great play by the wide receiver.
On the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together and getting this opening drive touchdown.
The redshirt sophomore, Will Hammond, to the true freshman, Sean Agnew. What a play. Look at that. Keeps the feet in. Touchdown.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down.
Well, they're reviewing it.
Have another peek at that last play.
Where are the feet? Foot's in when he catches it. Oh, and the toe drag. That's an NFL catch right there. That's an NFL catch right there, let me tell you.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure.
How about that, man?
Setting up for the extra point.
In the rain, too, from Will Hammond. Love that throw. 7-0 Tech.
Extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. They're set to kick it off, and you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
I like Texas Tech. I'm starting to like them now that I'm using them. I've never been like a Texas Tech fan. I'm a Purdue fan. Ooh, Dawkins is back, chat.
And he passes on the
And he just delivers a shot.
Imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline.
I will say, we have some true freshmen playing, and they are showing out this year.
The Bearcats offense taking the field, first chance
We haven't played like good competition yet, but it's still cool to see. All right, we got Keogh off the edge.
Yeah, he looked lost in that last game out. I thought the defense did a really good job of confusing him, mixing up their looks.
And we blow up the run. Beautiful.
And they're going to come out and they're going to try to do the exact same thing.
Sam Houston in the hurry up.
So this quarterback, he has to know what to expect.
And that's just great blocking. First down, Sam Houston.
And he's brought down after a nice game. And the Bearcats moving quickly to the line.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this.
Quarterback on the move, and I missed the fucking hit. Oh, I was about to kill him. Roberts almost killed him. It's a screen. Can we blow it up? We set the edge so he came back in. Bledsoe makes the tackle, 3rd and 4.
Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help Tech on this 3rd down.
It's draw, and we are there to blow it up. The audible to the blitz works. Dylan Spencer off the edge gets to him.
Will bring the punt team onto the field.
And we force the punt.
First time this afternoon. A low line drive and short kick. And the punt team gets
How the
there.
fuck did he just get up there?
On the ground. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back on.
I don't know.
Already a solid
FYB.
start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
All right, we're going to start off with a handoff to Joyner. Cuts over the middle. Able to split the two, the linebacker and the tackle there. Gets 5.
And those body blows really, really matter.
Let me know how the Mat 10 sliders are. I used them last year.
10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle.
Another handoff. Cuts over the middle. Gets a couple. 3rd and 3.
Football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The Red Raiders come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here.
And it's a screenplay. Joyner gets blown up in the backfield to the 38. They want to do a 55-yard field goal. I'm down, OC. Let's see what Bellin fans got. He does have a leg.
Everything will have to be clean from 50.
Kick is up from Bellin fan, and it's short.
Is no good. And the margin remains
I hate my OC now.
7 after the miss. First play of the drive comes from the 38.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make.
That's a good cutback there on the run.
The last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line.
Over the middle, and I just missed the tackle.
He puts
Damn.
him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that.
Okay, the wide receivers are fast as fuck.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 20.
We got to bring some pressure.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for a
Big sack! Peyton Morgan off the edge.
And the defense.
That's it. We got to bring pressure.
Sack of the day. I'll tell you what, this defense, they get so
They heard you. Well, they are bad, so.
so fast. Sometimes you think when you watch
Last play of the quarter.
they got 12 guys. Last week they
And, yep. Not many more. Not the last play anymore. What the fuck was that?
Just not on the same page on that one.
The Bearcats.
All right, 3rd and 17.
Move the sticks here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
So much time. Deep ball. There's like 5,000 people there. What just happened?
He make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. That's the end of the period. And it's
What
Texas
just happened?
holding the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second.
All right, let's see if we can stop him. Raider power. I mean, he had all the time in the world to playmaker it, you know.
On the ground, it's cheap.
He truly did have all the time in the world.
All the way down to the 3-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and
All right, we're gonna bring pressure.
first without scoring.
Quick out. Tackle by Jordan. Not in time. Touchdown, Sam Houston.
Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running
All right.
game, and now you slip them in the secondary.
Well,
Make
chat.
that big play.
We got a ball game.
And he made that extra point. The wet turf, no problem at all. They took it 60.
We got a ball game.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Harrison Pilot on the return. There we go.
On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room.
We'll see what the offense can do.
To 25, he's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26.
Gonna be Joyner on the swing.
To the air. It's
And we get it to him. Get a block. Joyner makes a cut. Makes a man miss.
a most of
Gain
it.
of 6.
Pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
Gonna be Aiken in motion.
Wide receiver going in motion.
Hand off to Joyner. Joyner out in space. One man to beat. Spin move. And Joyner is hurt again.
First down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
What do you do?
Here they come.
Before the game, it says he's good, but he just keeps getting hurt.
Wants to throw on first.
We're gonna take the under route here. It's Valson. Catch for 7.
Quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Red Raiders can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll move the wide receiver.
Aiken in motion.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Wow. Good closing speed there. Recruited 5-star running back. It's too late to get a 5-star. Another Bruce Sternum. He's out for the game. Chat, it's Kasim Gold time again.
47, they're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
Pass to Aiken within inches of a first. We're going for it.
Gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. I'm not sure this was
Hand off Kasim Gold, and he gets the first.
4th and inches.
Bright side is Gold is nowhere near as good as Joyner, but he's been performing like he is. You know what I mean?
At this point of the drive, 4th down and inches in your opponent's territory.
Braden, I get invested in the storylines.
You're just gonna run the football.
Dude, look at Kasim Gold. What a cut.
The line of scrimmage, they were
Gain of 8.
And a nice
You get invested in the players you recruit.
makes the stop. The Red Raiders with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
And we're going to hit Carter over the middle of the field, and that's going to be a big first down to the 20.
He's brought down after a nice game.
Early one today? Yeah, I got softball tonight.
so athletic that at times they'll line
So we got an early stream done, and then after softball, I'm going to be working on like videos and trying to figure out why my stream couldn't, I couldn't broadcast in the higher quality that I wanted to earlier today.
To the 19.
So we're going to work on some things.
Big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in this.
All right, 2 tight end set. Dempsey in there. It's going to be the power back Siegler. It's the first time we're seeing him. He's very small for a power back. I will say that. But we did recruit him. Joyner is not returning in this game.
After missing a field goal on the last
Chat, how do you look up somebody? Oh my God, pancake. And Hammond gets the first.
And I feel like the option is a play that
Like, can you look up a player to find out where they went?
constantly making the right decision, so I love it here.
Yes,
Third
Hudson
down,
transferred.
you're
What's up,
putting it on
Tilty?
him to do the right thing. He had
Gonna be
to
aching
take
in
the ball
motion.
to
Gold
the
back in
best
the
of
game.
else away. It was open for him, so he's able to just pick up
Oh, Vagina, what a throw by Will Hammond. Beautiful RPO. Just completely froze the linebackers there. That was incredible. And Vagina gets his touchdown. Rosters and Nation have to sort. I couldn't find Nation. Is it under N? It's not at the top or bottom. Look at Ryland Vagina, dude. That is just beautiful. Look at this. He just splits them and goes in right over. That's amazing.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
All right, maybe I was tripping and just missed it.
And the extra
You can play safety? Interesting. I have so many safeties.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. OHIO. Ohio State is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout to remember. They're up by 17 over Kent State.
All right, we got a lead, chat. Would love to see a defensive stop.
You'll see him here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
About that.
Makes a move. Got a little room.
Oh my God.
They were lucky to get him out of bounds. What a return as he almost took it for the touchdown. Let's see if
Oh my
they
God.
can get something going here late in the half. Here's a quick throw out to the left. It's a seam.
Massive hit. Yo, chat. Someone remind me after this game. I need you guys here. Remind me after this game. I need to change the sub linebacker depth chart. Touchdown. Oh my goodness.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Okay, Beaver.
The extra point here would tie the game.
And I like this offense not.
Our defense has officially not shown up.
And driving down the field and tying this foot.
Will someone in here please remind me after this game? I need you, chat. You're my only hope.
Game up. I love the no panic. Just stay chill.
Thank you.
Now we got ourselves a football game.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance.
All right. 2-minute warning. Multiple timeouts. Let's do it. No shot these gray uniforms are cursed. They might be, dude. Ah, damn it. All right, 2-minute warning.
They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout.
Let's start off with a run.
Now here's 2nd and long.
Hand off Kasim Gold.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Tries to cut back over. Actually gets some yardage there.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game.
We're trying to figure that out, Evan. We don't know right now.
The defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Oh, fuck me. Chad, I think we're starting to see who Will Hammond will be this year. We have to do completely short passes. Only run like stick. That's all we got. Stick and RPOs. Can't do play action because the O-line's not good enough. We just got to run stick and RPOs. Nice job. Timeout, Sam Houston.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Wants to throw on 3rd down.
Quick out. Beautiful play call.
The Bearcats will keep this drive going. Man down on the play as the officials
Beautiful play call.
let him be checked out. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Brown.
Roberts.
Fortunate not to lose yardage on that.
Dawkins is hurt again.
To the line of scrimmage.
Oh my God.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Yeah, Krusty.
Didn't get much on first.
I'm getting plays for my coordinators doing that.
Let's send the tight end in motion. They'll run play action.
We're there. We're there.
It's cheap. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
What is happening on my screen right now?
Lets it fly deep downfield.
Oh, good hit. Good fucking hit.
In the back corner of the end zone. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37.
He misses.
The official says no good. And here in the second quarter.
Okay, Evan. Why are you telling me that during my stream? I knew he was doing that.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking for a man. It's Hammond.
Good pass to Carter. Good tackle. Did he get out of bounds? He did not. First time out has to be used.
On that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. They'll immediately call timeout. And the Red Raiders can really attack on this second and short. Wants to throw.
Over the middle of the field, it's Valson.
Got his man quickly. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. Wants to go up top on first down.
And Carter.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He's looking deep. Picked off, and they really
Unfortunate.
drive.
Garbage time pick, but we had to go for it.
Come up with a big play to make sure
Phil kneeled out. We are tied going into the half.
before the end of the half.
Tied going into the half.
See another play here. They'll just take a knee.
Not exactly what we were hoping for from this game.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Lubbock.
The Red Raiders
And they get ball. Yo, I'm not going to lie. These jerseys might be cursed.
Here he comes with the return.
They might be cursed.
Crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bearcat
Who's my IRL team? I'm a Purdue guy.
First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and
I
it's
lost
been a good
last year in the one game I wore him too.
Back and forth in a feeling out process, and now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot
Wide
of
open, man.
Open spaces.
This is brutal. What's up, Chris?
The 45-yard line, mark it out of bounds at the 46.
I can't stop
And
them.
the Bearcats come to the line in the hurry up.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going
Straw,
to be.
and we
Because
can't
they're
make
now
tackles.
changing the tempo and going fast.
How do we stop Sam Houston?
39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs.
What is happening?
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload.
They got us on our heels. Every play they make, there's an open receiver. Last night's VOD is not up. That will be up tomorrow morning.
Power football with the run.
Oh my God. Chat, how do I stop them?
Down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for
The one before it was just uploaded today.
Bearcats line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to
That's
get it
massive.
on.
That's massive right there.
He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal?
Good tackle, Roberts.
He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
I I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive and you got to make tackles.
Fuck.
Now Bearcats. And that one will give them the lead.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
You can stop them by picking better. Well, brother, we get stuck in that because they're in the hurry up. I pick a play and then we're stuck.
It is true, and they're on top by 7. They go 83 yards on the drive. Kickoff
Oh, not for everyone, Chris.
field, and this defense will be
You are definitely in the minority.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way.
All right, we got to figure something out here, chat.
They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie
Gold
the
just
game
got
with a
demolished.
touchdown drive. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking downfield, it's Hammond.
Nice play. Valson on the slant.
He's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
Looking downfield on first down. Looking for his man.
Ooh, that dude. Gold is so much smaller than that guy.
To get that one back, almost intercepted.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's
Man press with an overtop zone play. That's I literally have been running plays like that. I just don't think that our man abilities are good enough.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen.
All right, quick pass to Carter gets 5.
It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working.
It's going to be Aiken on the move here.
Pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Jet sweep, get the blocks. Aiken out in motion, and he's going to get a big first down. Nice job out in space. Carter open, caught, first down. Our offense is moving. And it's Gold. Gain of 8. Gain of 2. Sorry.
We don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on
Agnew over the middle. Caught, runs someone over, and we get to the 8.
Squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5.
Sean Agnew.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it.
All right, Coy Aiken with a catch to the 5.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Oh my God, what a throw by Hammond. What a throw by Hammond. And is that Agnew again?
Pocket presence. There's also pocket punishment.
I don't think that's Agnew.
He was able to withstand it and deliver the football.
It's Valson on the catch there. Hammond standing in, making the throw. And we are tied here in the 3rd.
Deep down the field. Doesn't get any better than that.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Texas looks like a bunch of world beaters right now.
Well, they are Texas. I wonder why. They're playing UTSA.
They're up by 21 over UTSA. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Okay.
Out across the 20 to the 21-yard
I think the running back just got hurt. It was.
If we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Defense going to jam these receivers.
2nd and 7.
Wants to fire on 2nd.
And it's a big sack. I decided to full blitz, and it worked out.
That is a big man in the middle of this 3-4 defense. Over 300 pounds. Look at
Third
him
and 14.
just completely cave in the center, right back into the
And they decide to run. Big tackle by Curry, and we get a 3 and out. That was massive. Recruiting is looking better so far this year compared to last, but it's still so early. We're only in week 3. Bad punt.
Didn't exactly flip the field, but they'll down it just outside the 40.
All right, let's go.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive.
Kasim Gold cuts back in, and Kasim Gold is hurt now. Oh my God. And we're going to see Elias in the game here. We moved him from wide receiver. He was recruited as a gadget receiver, now a running back. And we are missing our running back depth. Okay, Gold only has cramps. We're going to let this go to the 4th quarter. 4's in the chat. Gold should be back once we are back. We're missing Jacoby Williams. We're missing Dickey. Those transfers hurt us, man.
What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made and we start.
4's in the chat. I'm not seeing any 4's, chat. Let's lock in. Come on.
After swapping ends of the field,
Lock in.
time to figure out how they'll open the final period.
And it's still Elias here.
Throws for the tie.
Oh, what a throw. What a route from Carter, first of all, but what a throw from Hammond.
And they're in business.
This is a tight
There we
end.
go.
He's going to play with his hand in the ground, but
I'm
he can
saying, man, we got to lock in.
as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast
Throw to
to
Agnew.
cover.
Drops
And
it.
he's too big for
Unbelievable.
DBs to cover. He's a
There's the
real
true
weapon in this
freshman.
offense.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell
I just used the standard tech playbook.
Maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good.
Agnew over the middle. This time he holds on. 3rd and 5.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd?
And it's to Carter. Touchdown, Terrence Carter.
They've got the lead here in the
Beautiful lead from Hammond.
Let's see. He can block, he can catch, he can run.
And Texas Tech is now up a touchdown.
Running the scoring is dangerous.
And they do the dirty work, but this is what they would prefer to do. These guys
There we
want to
go.
catch touchdown passes. Most of these guys were wide receivers in high school, and they show you why. They'll go up, get that football, make plays for the quarterback.
And he's coming out of the end zone.
That's what we need, chat. That was massive.
Return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory.
I'm bringing heat.
This drive will be more productive.
We got Dawkins back in the game, too.
They'll leave it with him.
Made him cut back in. Good hit by Roberts. Only gain of 1.
Line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Bearcats want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass on 2nd down.
We're there. We're there. 3rd and 5.
And just a
Back
short,
into the hurry up.
safe pass play, they pick up a few. The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, my God. We got beat.
He's got it.
We got beat.
Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage.
Come on, guys. Come on.
They would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
My God. I can't stop them.
On the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. The Bearcats.
I can't stop them right now.
Humming. They'll run it from the gun.
They get the outside run. Oh! Holmes, that's a great tackle. Holy shit, we needed that.
They'll try to snap it quickly.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Quick out. Good tackle. They get the first.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
When you coming into
Guys,
this
come
game,
on.
if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Curry, good job. Way to chase him down. Only a gain of 1.
No gain.
Back into the fucking hurry up.
Much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. That's
Make a
good
play.
end zone.
Just jump. You were there.
Sam Houston.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to
Fuck.
nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
All right, Harrison Pilot.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by
He didn't even
the
jump
team, and
for
they
it.
stop him at the 21.
To take advantage when you're in 3-4. I'm noticing that, but I keep getting stuck in it.
From the 21. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh my God, Vajana, first down.
And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's
All right,
the
Aiken in motion again. It's Elias in the game again.
Here's the handoff.
Oh,
He's
our
gonna lose a yard
our
on
center
that.
just got bodied.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
And it's Coy Aiken. Aiken fighting forward, makes it manageable, 3rd and 3.
First down on the nice pickup there.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw, it's Hammond. Pass not close as he got
I have to punt.
drilled trying to deliver it.
I hate
Bring
this.
up fourth down. The Red Raiders decide to punt it away.
The freshman punter, Sendejo,
Fair catch is
gets it to the
made at
16.
15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. This could be a real turning point in the game.
Oh, we are there. We're playing nickel load this time. We're staying in nickel load.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance.
Over the middle.
You could see the
Breaks it.
offense
Dude, how is he getting out of Robert's hands there?
They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this.
Coordinators do need to lock in. 3rd and 4.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd
Dude,
down.
we suck in man.
Got a man.
We are horrible in man.
Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
When offenses
First and
get
10.
downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Good job. Good job.
Daylight, he gets one to the 32. And the Bearcats racing to the line in the hurry up.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this
We sent
offense
so
does.
much
They'll get
pressure.
right back on the ball, and they'll go
3rd and
really
inches.
quick, so you gotta be prepared.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
There's so much movement.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short.
Yes!
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth.
We punched it out.
The Bearcats will line up to punt it away.
We punched it out on 4th and inches.
A low line drive and not his best work. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
Come on.
Texas Tech
Come on.
brings it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They'll start
We're
this
still on our
drive
3rd
at the
string
line
running
of
back.
8.
RPO to Valson. Valson out in space. Takes a shot.
Surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
I'd like to take it to the 2-minute warning, and that's what we're going to do. I'm taking it to 2-minute warning, chat. We're wasting time. Oh my God. I'm stressed. I am so incredibly stressed. Time is ticking to the 2-minute warning.
The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute.
Is it upset week? I'm not getting upset. I refuse. We're going to hand off to Siegler, apparently, in the game. Nowhere to go. This guy stinks.
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win this game. They do not like the play call with not a lot of time left in the game.
Oh, Elias, dude, turn on the Jets. You're so slow.
Wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Aiken. Stiff arm. Gets it.
Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. And the Red Raiders will line it up on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Hammond.
Holds on to it. Sam Houston timeout.
The defense there trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage.
Hand off Elias. It's just tackled by the nose tackle.
Basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
First down here wins the game.
The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. On 3rd down,
Over the middle of the field, it's Carter. Go down. Go down. Last timeout for Sam Houston.
With the timeout, they want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Red Raiders are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line.
I think the run defense, a lot of times late in the game, you always wonder how well it'll hold up.
Chat, that was a massive drive. That was a massive drive, man. Some really big plays made out of Aiken, out of Carter. We just got to hit a field goal. And we are in perfect position for it. Timeout Raiders.
2 seconds left to go.
30-yard field goal for Bellenfant. Straight on. Kick is up. Kick is good. Texas Tech wins. Oh my God, that was horribly scary.
That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the back.
In the rain against Sam Houston. I guess you could call it a trap game. We should have just destroyed them, but apparently not. But we fought, and we are now starting our season 3-0. Win is a win. This is true. And I don't know how many we'll get once we start playing some real competition. But Will Hammond, 32 for 38, 297, 4 touchdowns, 2 picks. Rushing the ball, Kasim Gold was 8 for 37. Elias 6 for -6. Joyner was great until he got hurt. Dude, we were down to our 3rd string running back. Terrence Carter, 11 for 106 and a touchdown. Coy Aiken, 7 for 36, including a big catch and a run to get us that first down. Kelby Valson, 5 for 59 and a touchdown. Joyner, 4 for 16. Agnew, 3 for 56 and a touchdown. And Vajana, 2 for 24 and a touchdown. Defensively, 11 tackles leads us for Ben Roberts. Tackles for loss, he also leads us with 3. Sacks, Peyton Morgan gets 1, and a Caruthers, Spencer, and Holmes each get a half. No picks. Pass deflection for Brendan Jordan. That was it. Holy shootout. Yeah, that was crazy. Not scheduling against TSU looks better. TCU looks better now. Yeah, I think I agree. All right, big moment here. Big moment. Big money, big money. I'm sorry. Why is Eli Davis wanting to transfer? We're ranked. Holy fuck, we're ranked. This team is ranked. We're going against Colorado now. TCU scheduled a visit, chat. And they scheduled a visit. Ugh. I think I gotta do it. I think I gotta do it. Russian Spawn, the 15 months. Damn. What's up, baby? Oh, we gained. Crocs playing time. Can I sell? Could be Star Search. It is Star Search. Chat, we have to. We have to. You agree? Send it. Bring the family. Oh my God, there's so much pressure on that week. There's so much pressure on that week now. Ohio State's in on Tremaine Beal now. We have the perfect sell for him, too. Wow, we might lose him. Okay, that's a good enough sell. OSU has the visit on him. That's Eaton, though. I want the other one. This is the biggest week of my life. Week 6. Amaro's going to be there, too. Chat. I'm scared. Do I get Beal there too? Or do we think it's chalked because of Ohio State gaining that much? It's 40 hours to get Beal there, so that's a big decision. Keep fighting. I know, but I'm talking about spending 40 hours on a visit when it might not even matter. Feels a goner. I don't think he's a goner. I'm gonna stay on him. I'm hoping Ohio State will like get off maybe, because this is like the best sell I could possibly have. 2 A pluses and an A. I know they have the pipeline. I'm just hoping they'll take hours off of them. Well, I have 30 hours. Could be the clutch. It's the clutch. That's fine. Honestly, it's pretty good. Do we bring in Sidney Malik just to guarantee him? There's also Terrence. Okay, it could be football influencer. And I would hope it's gym rat, but we don't know right now. I don't want to stack defensive players against Houston, because if we lose, there's very little reward compared to the risk. You know? Do I just go all in on Spadola? I think we do that to get him locked in. I think that's what we do. Y'all agree? I'm having fun, Drew. Just saw the TikTok of someone calling you old. Yeah, that happened. All right, chap. Fuck, this is stressful. And the thing is, we aren't going to get to the TCU game during this stream. It's not possible. Their offense is so good, too. God damn, I'm stressed. I'm going to pee real quick. Chat, do me a favor. If you guys are not subbed to these channels and you are enjoying this football content, if you enjoy a YouTube series, UNLV Dynasty on that link, the football channel. And if you guys want to keep up with this Texas Tech Dynasty that you're watching right now, say you missed all of year one, or you think you're not going to catch all the streams and you want to watch them, that link right there, Gracefulswan, is where the Texas Tech one will be. Same, Mikey. What time do I have to leave? Probably like an hour-ish from now. I want to pee real quick. No, I didn't. Big Beaver, thank you so much. I'm glad you were paying attention. He doesn't like the playing style. That sucks. He's out there. All right, big week versus Colorado. This is a big week. I want to go with the away option. The all white. Oh, but the one don't miss. This is what you asked for.
One of the toughest things to do.
Fuck that Buffalo.
Is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready
sick,
to
Hodge.
knock them off course. Welcome to the home of the Colorado Buffaloes, Boulder, Colorado. As we'll see a top 5 team.
Where are your sons, Dion?
Taking on another team from the Big 12.
You don't got your sons anymore.
Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth.
Let's go.
Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Remember, Colorado took a recruit from me. Or no. Wait. They have the quarterback. He's not even starting? Okay, you're telling me Jake Wakefield chose Colorado to sit the bench? Is that what you are telling me? To a freshman, by the way, Julian Lewis, he's going to be horrible to deal with. Oh my God, the Bengal raid again. You guys just came in at a good time. Just found out the guy that I lost in the portal, or I didn't lose him, but I was like trying to get him. He chose Colorado to sit the bench. Meanwhile, I am starting Will Hammond. Welcome on in. I've taken this program 10 feet into the dirt in 1 year. Appreciate the raid, Bengal. Hopefully the stream went well. What's going on, everybody? Yes, the program. I have literally dug a hole and buried the program.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in.
Clearly, you've not seen Will Hammond versus TCU. Well, I hope Will Hammond does that again versus TCU then. Because let me tell you, we have our big quarterback recruit visiting against TCU. And they somehow picked up Avery Johnson.
A little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
What's up, Viper Strike?
Getting set on second down. Back to pass, it's Hammond.
All right, Terrence Carter gets the football, and it's going to be a first down. Fuck you mean buried? I played FCS Midwest. I played... Who was game 2, chat? Who was the first game of today? That we destroyed? Oregon State and Sam Houston, who I had to win on a walk-off field goal against. Not scheduling Titans. I haven't changed any schedules, honestly.
To get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can
All right,
run.
how many snaps until Joyner gets hurt? Let's find out.
Using his legs, it's Joyner. And the
One.
defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Ooh, God, he's so good when he's on the field, though.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 40.
He is so good when he's on the field.
First down. And the Red
The grouper
Raiders
scarred
all over
Dimmu for
the
life.
field.
Did he actually get, like, that fucked by... No way.
Hit hard.
Did he actually get, like, fucked up that bad by an FCS school?
Just couldn't get it to the receiver. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road.
All right, Aiken in motion.
To a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like there's
Throw to
always
Vajana. Vajana over the middle of the field to the 15.
every single year so starting
We love Vagina around here.
These games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true too. Think about the big.
We love Vagina.
Teams get caught sleepwalking, so you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs,
So many RPOs.
teams, every week they've got to have their team ready to go, and it starts today.
The Red Raiders, after exploding for that huge run,
And Joyner gets one. What a great rush.
15-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
We'll come out and eye for him.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Dempsey in the game at fullback. Joyner finds some holes, gets some blocks, and Joyner gets to the...
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little
How many was that?
everything on that one.
What do you mean no data available? 4 handoffs? Thank you.
And the Red Raiders trying to cash it in on first and
Can I like trade him?
motion from
Taking in motion. It's going to be the freshman Kasim Gold in the game. And Gold can't quite get there.
a really short game before he
Ankle
gets a
bruise this
whole
time.
bunch of
Interesting.
company from the defense.
That's a new one.
And what's the closest guy to
Yeah, it's the tech playbook. All right, Will Hammond in the shotgun. It's going to be QB. I don't remember if it was trap or blast. Either way, Hammond puts the football on the ground.
And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You
And just like that,
closing
I want to
space,
die.
close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
And the Buffaloes backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down.
Oh, good play.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Missing Taj, brother. In year 1, our running back core was actually insane.
We're going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The give-
Massive. Down at the 1, 3rd and 14.
Nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, on offense, this is a tough place to run the football. Back in your own end, the defense is expecting you to do it, and that's why they're loading the box. This is a great opportunity to take a shot down the sideline.
Get to him. Safety.
Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety.
Anthony Holmes gets him.
Oh, and how about this defense understanding where they are in the
Yeah, the Thunder are paying their players, man.
points on the board
And it's the true freshman Jamal Agnew. Why do I say Jamal? It's Sean.
So the first play of the
All right, 2-0 against Colorado.
To the air, it's Hammond.
Agnew. Oh, Hammond, you're scaring the shit out of me, man. Great play by Sean Agnew.
But he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Because Jamal Agnew is a player.
And this defense is
Agnew.
gonna have their hands
Agnew.
full
That's what it
because
is.
They're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays.
He was with the Jags, right? We're gonna hit Agnew again. Gain of 3.
Effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them?
Oh my God, it's Joyner.
Those are linebackers. Those are
Is he hurt?
You can
He's
have
alive!
matchups where you can feature one of your speed
Severe
speedsters.
injury,
A lot of
dude.
times good things happen.
Get him out.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle.
3rd and 7.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Coy Aiken just got demolished.
Incomplete, a defender.
And we're going to go for the field goal.
Knock the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try.
Elephant, the kick is up, and the kick is good, easily. 5-0.
Kevin Connors, what's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went down. UCLA was relentless today.
UCLA.
Frankly, wasn't even as
They were
close as the
relentless.
final score indicates. This was a vintage Bruins performance. One that really should instill
Wow.
confidence within this
Number
program.
13 UCLA just destroyed number 12 Oregon. Interesting.
Notable result as one team
All right, we're using Dawkins.
and the other has some work to do.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
blocked like Wemby.
Read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Right now, as of now, they're not handling the pressure.
From their own 25.
So we're going to keep doing it.
Back to pass. Caught over
All right,
the middle.
that's a play against pressure.
Nice completion
Quick
here to this
pass.
wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know.
3rd and 4. Lewis in the shotgun. Quick pass.
Got a man. It's
Great tackle by Ben Roberts. And they are short. They're going to punt it.
short of the first down. The Buffalo
Is that Ramon
Bills
Sessions?
come back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon.
All right, Harrison Pilot on the return.
He'll field the
And he got nowhere.
room. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this.
All right, we're letting Kasim Gold get a extended look here.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
And he gets 5 there. We'll take that.
Got 4 to the 35. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it
Hand off to Gold, and he's going to get within 1.
and they'll mark him down at
We got one more play left in the quarter.
the Red Raiders come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving.
And it's power. Hand off to Gold. Gold pushing forward, first down.
Nice job.
And that will be the first or the last play of the first quarter.
41.
5-0 is such a weird score.
That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
All right, let's go. 1st and 10.
So first down here as they go back to work.
Hand off yet again to Gold, and there's the O-line that we know.
To the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That was it.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh man, adrenaline pumping.
I pressed the wrong button. Thank God.
Some intensity on that one.
I pressed the wrong button.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Back to throw, it's Hammond. And a big deflection on 3rd down. Forces
Was
a
that the
4th
right play? No.
And the Red Raiders
Did I
will
see a
come
gap
to
that
the
I thought I could hit? Yes. Should I have known that Will Hammond can't hit that gap?
All
Yes.
in, looking for space. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Oh, Mikey, I forgot to tell you, Arch Manning transferred to Auburn in this.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the
I did not
first
expect to
line?
see Arch Manning transfer, but he did.
And it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you
What up, Dylan?
see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Sacked!
They get enough.
Anthony Holmes is second.
Off the sack at the 20.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last
Yep,
game, they
Arch
came away with
Manning.
5 sacks, came from all
And
over the
Auburn-
place. They got the win.
Auburn.
So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Fires
Oh my God, deep ball.
high and deep.
Are you,
Hits him inside the 20, still going. Defense is there to make the stop.
okay, explain to me. You're not supposed to go for the pick in that situation, right? Because you're not looking at the ball. Your back's to the ball, right? So you go for the swat, but then they don't fucking try to swat it. What do you do? What am I supposed to do there? What's up, Jessica? That one hurt my soul. I'd say the same, but I'm a ginger. But no, explain to me. What am I supposed to do there? Like, is there anything I can do better there or no?
He's got the first
I
down.
genuinely want to know.
With the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
He bounced off his
Really
face.
wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying.
Anyone? Is there anything I can do better there?
It's difficult to do. Quarterback receivers, they got to
I genuinely want to know.
Tight end now in motion.
It's a keeper.
Back on the keeper.
Big tackle by Chapman Lewis.
Steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And they've moved their way down, but still they need 2 more yards. Can they bang it in with the running game on 3rd down? Powers.
Stop him. Stop him. Stop him. Let's go.
Absolutely nowhere to
If I could say get good if that helps.
Makes a 3rd down stop.
I can respect that, Watson.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit.
All right, kick is good. We have a 5-3 score.
That slices the lead to 2.
Get behind the receiver and take a seat with. Okay, that's fair. Can't usually get behind the receiver.
Down the road that I can trust this guy.
Not taking a knee, he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he.
Okay, Davey, that's fair.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense.
That's some good
back
input.
onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working.
Oh my fucking God.
David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Okay.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's a lot of QBs that
This is awesome.
when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressure, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense. Pressure.
Need the box. Need the box.
Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Ah, God damn it.
Out of bounds at the
All right, we got a punt.
7-yard line, and this offense needed to play like
I have a great feeling that Joyner would have got us the first there.
on their punt team. This will be the
But
second
guess
time
what?
they've
He's
had to
dying
get
every game. And I don't know what to do. Oh my God. Tackle. Require the freshman punter to make a tackle.
hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get it.
All right. You've rested enough, buddy. I need you.
On him for quite a while. Great return there. Lewis to throw. Fires to
Wide open. Ah, yes.
throw that one in
I
there.
like that tackle.
He's
Hurt them.
finally stopped and brought down at the 15. And the Buffaloes look to do some damage in the red zone.
Wow.
Got his
They had that much time to run that RPO.
It's out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
That was crazy.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
You think so, Beyond?
He'll do it himself.
All right.
Runs it in for the score.
I think we're seeing what happens when we play a team that's as good as us.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. And you got
Not good.
quarterbacks that have those multiple options. They're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
Joyner would have gotten the first, but he would have sat out the rest of the drive.
Will be called on to protect
That's
this
fair.
lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit
Okay.
to get down there and make the stop
We're giving it
for
to
the
Joyner.
team.
Never mind, Gold is in the game. Joyner is still too hurt to play.
Together a productive drive late
Direct
in the
snap to Gold. Gold trying to make some moves. Gets 4.
Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6.
And we got Carter.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact.
Turn
on the play,
around.
but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick. and because
Come on.
of the hit,
Come on. Come on. We need this.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6.
Thank you, Turner.
With the catch, it's
2-minute warning.
and he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark
Ooh, I did not mean to. Oh, it's slants. Fuck me.
And the Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. Rushes on him.
And we get it to Agnew. Will Hammond took a shot right there.
Pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. No huddle offense to the line. Going up top again. Throws to the wideout.
Are you like?
Intercepted. Big play.
All right.
Stops the drive.
This is not good.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I thought we had the room for that play. Genuinely, I thought we had the room there.
Try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back.
Safety's just fast as shit, I guess.
Lewis wants to pass. He makes the grab.
Not good.
You run
Not
the
good.
slant route day one, and this is something that the quarterback and the wide receiver has done 100 million times out there on the field in the offseason. I see man-to-man coverage.
Need to stop here desperately.
My foot in the ground, throw it, completion to my wide receiver.
Good job. 3rd and 4.
Fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Come on.
And the Buffaloes line up.
Covering the flats here.
The sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
We're there. We're there. Are you shitting me?
Field, and it's complete. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
Know where the button is.
One-handed?
Panic yet? But if you're the unranked team, just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around. Hang around, Jesse, and they're doing just that, staying in this game and have a lead.
Yeah, the unranked team, they've been playing with more intensity.
Good tackle.
And I think if you're a leader right now on the ranked squad, you've got to be talking to your guys and waking everybody up. This coaching staff is going to
All right, come on. Come on. 2nd and 4.
But they're going to have to give an earful to their
Nice. Good job, Horn. He's doing push-ups, buddy. Not now.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this
If we can get a stop here, they could be massive. They'd be out of field goal range, I think.
That's a good omen for the defense.
The play action fake.
Make a play. Oh, no, no. No, Bledsoe's hurt. They're going for the field goal. This is such a long field goal.
This is going to have to be unleashed from
He needs to have a boot. Wide left. Wide left. Wide left.
and he missed it. No good. Still up by 5 after missing that chance to put a little padding on it, guys. So
1st and 10. We have 3 timeouts.
Final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Bring in the heat.
Try to hit Y there.
Hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield.
24 seconds. 3 timeouts to get in the field goal range. Agnew. God damn it.
Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to pass. It's Hammond.
Terrence Carter.
And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd.
Hammond. Hammond.
Raiders line up to punt it away.
What was that? Good tackle by Lindsey. They're going to have to kneel it out. No way they go for this.
He goes down. Waning seconds of the 1st half.
They're going to run it.
How they handle it. Single back formation, and they give
I think Hammond wants to play for the Buffaloes.
Will be stopped for no gain.
All right, your score is 10-5 at half.
Time now to join
What is
the
happening?
Stars in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update. And yes, football is a game.
Go back to Pokemon, bro. What are you talking about?
Really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I
don't think I've ever played Pokemon on stream.
Sustains drives and just moves the sticks. Might be the team that comes out on top today.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They start this 3rd quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel
An interesting roast.
So David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be.
My guy thinks you're Dimmu or something. He must.
100%. Just you can't get him hit.
Talking about the wrong person.
Good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts. They'll panic.
Interesting attempt. 3rd and 5.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
What's up, Derek?
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. looking to throw.
Dawkins. Dawkins! The true freshman making a big play.
Needed about 3 more on that one. The Buffaloes will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
All right, let's go. Let's play some offense.
Well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line.
I was going to say wrong, brother. We are not related.
This drive comes from the 31-yard line.
Hammond keeps it. Can't go anywhere. Buddy has 75 speed, but well, of course we run options.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
Dude, Joyner is still out.
The run from the shotgun.
There's just nowhere to go.
Got behind those
Gold
guys
makes it
and
3rd and
picked up
6.
3 out to the 35.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Looking downfield is Hammond.
Come on, Gold.
Screen set up.
Yes, Gold!
He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Oh, it's
Tip drill.
what a bad time for a mistake like that. Taking it the other way. Down Bucks. The defense takes
I need a good quarterback.
How about a game-changing play for this defense, stepping in front of the football?
I did not want to schedule that visit against TCU, and now I'm really, really worried.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Rutgers is currently ahead in this
All right,
one.
new quarterback coming out. The backup is in.
But they're in the birthplace
It is
of college
McDaniel.
football. This one is close. They're up by 4 over Nebraska. Just another
Need the blocks, need the blocks.
where the only
Gold gets 7.
constant is chaos, fellas.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Red Raiders with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Agnew outruns everybody. Agnew. 1st down.
Out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
And it's going to be Gold on power.
10 from the 48.
Handoff. Goes up the middle. Gold getting a little shifty there. Gets 8.
Pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Red Raiders with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
And we get it to Coy Aiken.
Deacon.
1st down.
Back down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. To the air, it's McDaniel.
Aiken just died. I don't know why he tried to catch it like that.
Big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the
And it's Terrence Carter.
Makes the grab. It's
1st down.
Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I hate that check down.
Sends it out to the flat.
Gold breaks a tackle.
The defense wouldn't
Makes
let
it
pass
okay.
Even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Red Raiders have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman.
Are
was
you fucking
taking a
shitting me, McDaniel?
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Oh, they're after him. And the incomplete pass will bring
We
up
have a field goal opportunity.
and they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left.
Kick is up by Bellenfant, and the kick is good.
Center perfect.
17-8.
Lead is now back down to 9. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to
This is a frustrating one, let me tell you.
and he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start.
Okay. Hammond, you are better than McDaniel. I need you to play like it.
5. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting...
Nothing but green grass down the middle.
They just have superior athletes.
Pass attempt. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end.
I guess I should expect that from Colorado, huh?
These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And the extra point extends the lead to 16.
There's something about our program, man.
This offense is...
As soon as we get ranked in a week, we immediately lose a game that we shouldn't lose.
This offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
And we have Elias in the game now. Gold must be hurt.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Elias gets gain of 10.
Space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. And the Red Raiders want to move quickly.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball...
Hand off Elias, another big gain.
Tempo.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up.
And it's Elias again. Elias gets a block.
He stopped
Another
at the
first down.
49 after gaining 10.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys.
Why is it all play action?
Running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
The Red Raiders will have it 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Hammond. Here's the pressure.
All right, Agnew gets 2 yards there and dies.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Gonna swing it on 2nd down.
Agnew can't make the play.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw.
I think their corners are better athletes than my receivers.
This should be the last play of the quarter.
But I have Coy Aiken.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Aiken.
He lobs
Aiken
one.
makes the catch. Touchdown.
Ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Red Raider.
Okay. Okay. That's going to end the 3rd. And we got to go for 2.
Touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big
Jesus
play
Christ, what are these play calls?
Yeah, it had touchdown written all over it because nobody was...
I go for 2 to make it a single possession game.
Get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know these guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space.
I couldn't. There was no one. There's nowhere to throw, right?
Sacked, and the 2-point attempt is
I went through 3 reads that were all covered.
right where it is. Guys, Colorado has the lead here and sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the 3rd. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action.
Is Colorado's defense that good? Who do they got? Pretty good edge. Their defensive line's terrible. Their linebackers are not good. Okay, the corners I understand now. I understand why my receivers can't get open now.
Will come out to the 25-yard line. So
We need to
first down,
stop.
We'll open up the final period. Use the play fake now to
Big
throw.
sack! Big sack! Is that Willie Keough? Yes, it is.
Sack at the 20.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7,
Come on, come on, come on.
It's going to be tough.
Lewis to throw.
And under pressure again. No way.
Back extends the play.
No way.
Ball out of space. Nifty little scamper on this one.
I'm sorry. Is this fucking Lamar Jackson?
Well, I'll tell you, he picked a good time to have his longest run of the day. Really nice job there, feeling the pressure, buying himself some time, and then taking off and getting north. And just so gifted when he's in the open field.
The screen,
That's gonna really give a
and we
new look to his
can't
offense.
tackle the fucker.
And that's a very productive
Dude.
first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
This is insane. hope that play hurt.
He's able to pick up the first down.
There's so many of these read plays with quarterbacks because they're so smart and they're so athletic now.
Is he, Trizzy?
Correct read, the correct decision. Goes and gets the first down. New set of downs. Great job by the quarterback.
Okay, good job, good job. Only getting a 3 there.
Settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Julian Lewis. I guess I got to remember the name, huh?
Executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. From the gun, the running back has it.
Okay, good job. No gain. 3rd and 7.
Lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of...
Covered flats. Nice!
Makes the grab.
Another field goal opportunity, though.
What a job by this defense.
It's another long one, but I think they might have this.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge
Get left.
spot.
Wow, he sneaks it in.
Doesn't always have
13-point
to be
game.
pretty, and that one wasn't, but somehow he hooked it just into that left corner. And that
We do not have a lot of
extended
time.
the lead even further. On the move from inside his spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff. And he'll be stopped at the 17.
You're talking about like the color correction I have on. I have a lot on that I use.
The Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out.
I was gonna say, where's Stick been in my playbook?
And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
And the Red Raiders in the hurry up. Looking for a man. It's Hammond. It's complete to the right.
Oh, we have to go for it.
Going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Down by
That's crazy,
multiple
Trizzy.
possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Carter, thank you. Out of bounds.
First down and more. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. The Red Raiders with the 1st and 10.
Sean Agnew cannot hold on.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching.
No
the
idea,
ball.
Derek.
He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball.
Will Hammond just got destroyed.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Just keep slinging it. He's got his man.
4th and 1.
Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
Agnew, good job.
It's on 4th down.
Go, 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 go.
And the Red Raiders brought to the ground, but not before picking up the 1st.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play on that 4th down.
Agnew open. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Nice.
The only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 35.
Over the middle, it's Carter.
Got a man. It's Carter. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Red Raiders in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Dumps it off.
Good stiff arm, Elias.
He's really
Can't get the
close to that
first.
down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Now the play fake.
Carter, beautiful. Out of bounds.
He's pushed out of bounds at the 22.
Problem is this drive has been long.
To the 22 on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Hammond.
Valson, dude.
Quickly.
All right, injury timeout. We'll take that, honestly.
15-yard line. Man
As bad as that is to say, we'll take that.
Take a break to let him be checked out. And the Red Raiders can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Taken in motion.
From on the gun.
And it's Elias.
Looking for room.
First down.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line.
Fucking move. Fucking move.
From the wideout. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got
Good spin move.
They
Fuck.
put him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense
Get in there.
is taking some punches. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
We're running it. Hand off Elias to the outside. Elias. Dude.
White crossed the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And the Red Raiders didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Wide receiver comes in motion.
I hate being stuck in this set.
Keeping it on
Elias,
the
thank
ground
you.
on first and goal. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother.
All right, come on.
Right? Something happens, get you close.
Gotta lock in, chat. Gotta lock in.
Defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
Do not return it. Thank you.
And he'll just take a knee, and this
All right,
drive will start
here we
at
go.
25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field.
We have the 2-minute warning and all 3 of our timeouts. I don't know how to be honest. The problem. Get to him.
Well, he's one
Wow.
of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick
Second and 5.
field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Lewis wants to pass.
Okay, he just went out of bounds. 3rd and 3.
Hey, this running
Oh, give me the
back's
stop
got
here.
some
Give me the
speed
stop
not
here.
only to run, but to get a foot down in bounds.
Got that toe down. The foot was just small enough, Reese, to get that puppy down. But running backs, man, you can do so much with these guys and their speed and their athletic ability and trying to get the ball to them as many ways.
Yes!
And
And he's hurt. They used the timeout.
defense gets him on the ground.
Oh my God, we still have all of our timeouts.
Send out the punt unit.
Pilot on the return.
Wants to return it.
Oh, we almost got by him.
Why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Yeah, they just covered that super well.
It's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Oh my God.
That pass will be jarred loose on
The pass
second
defense
down.
is killing me right now.
Third down.
And this is a big 3rd down for this offense, man. I'm really interested to see how they attack
Verignot, they
this.
keep catching up to him. I've tried it a couple times.
Continue to play aggressive. Late in the
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, they're down a possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play.
No!
All of a sudden, get that
I feel like the
momentum.
receiver could have put more of an effort in there. Am I tripping?
Flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. This offense has it with really good field position. Quick release on the RPO. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I'll
GG.
be honest, man, if I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
And the Buffaloes inside the final minute trying to drain the
And of course, it's Wakefield in the game right now.
He'll pull it on the read. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all.
Just salt in the wound.
We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. They'll go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got
Salt in the wound. There's victory formation.
Signals
GG's.
timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything
That
just
hurts.
right with a big play coming.
I love the
That hurts
awareness by the
bad.
defense there. Third and long, everybody in the building thinking this is going to be a pass, but up front they were very, very aware.
Who beat
that they
Colorado?
had
I have no
some
idea.
run, and they did a really good job playing with their eyes. They routed
Salt
the ball
in the
to
wound.
TFL, and now they set up 4th and long.
Seems like a solid squad. I think so too, man. They definitely have way better athletes than us. Our receivers can't get open against man.
And you know you're putting 3 on the board.
And they're just getting to the quarterback.
He'll bring it back from inside the spot.
They just have better athletes.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. After this, it'll be a wrap. Back to pass, it's Hammond. Quick completion
Give Carter
on the
some
outside.
yards.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
That sucks. That hurts. That truly sucks.
And especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
I will say, we said from the beginning, Hammond, we were worried about him going into this year, man. And he was looking good versus the really bad teams, but once we play like a legitimate team, it's not good. And when we can't have Joyner on the field, that's even worse. We need Joyner. We desperately need Joyner. At least now we'll get off-season training boost. Well, that's going to hurt our recruiting, I feel like. Stevenson's in his 5. Bargava's in his 5. We're going to lose Keogh, Davis, and Dawkins, apparently. We're losing Cummins. Our only hope is if we beat Texas Tech in week 6. At least we're getting Abraham as of now. Michigan's catching up here. That's a really good sell for us. That's a really good sell for us right there. We need that. We're staying ahead on Amaro, barely. Love this for Malik. You will beat Texas Tech. I am Texas Tech. Did I say Texas Tech? I need to beat TCU. I think we need to schedule a visit for Spadola. Said Texas Tech. I'm tired. I did not sleep much. We're throwing our entire recruiting class on this TCU game. We're now losing Eaton. I don't think we can afford to do that. Everything's going to shit. I just want to say that again. I will say we stayed ahead of Ohio State here. They are catching up, though, and they have a visit. Stevenson, we can sell now. And it's a good one. All right. All right. I think that was my last game because I have softball soon. Pro potential and brand exposure is all we know. Can't go out on a loss, though. I kind of have to. Can't be football influencer. So it has to be Gym Rat. We'll do it. Exclamation point monitor. Chat, we're doing what we can. It's not great, though. It doesn't feel great. Can I take the 10 off Castellanos to help with the corner for now? Getting on later. No, I'm going to record later. I did a super long stream. I ended at like 4:30 or something last night, and then I got on this afternoon. I need to record for UNLV Dynasty on the football channel. Speaking of which, if you guys are interested in that, there's the channel link. We have episode 1 out already of UNLV Dynasty, and then if you want to keep up with Texas Tech, that is the channel for that. I wish I could stay on longer, guys. I do appreciate Bengal rating. Appreciate you guys, those of you that stuck around. But I do got to call it. I got a softball playoff tournament tonight that I got to go to. But I will be back tomorrow. That is for sure. Let's see. You know what we'll do? Swing hard in case you hit. Yeah, that's in case I hit it. Dude, we gotta beat Houston TCU. All right, chat, here's what we're gonna do. Scan is live right now, and he's been pushing a little variety stuff lately, so if you could, I would appreciate you guys show a little support to that. You can go to a college football stream later or something, but show a little support to Scan. Starting off that variety life, and that's a big deal to us streamers. All right, I appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your night. I will see you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.